those sad puppies do to you what a field of rust does to me, because I have mechanical sympathy.
Sorry, let's try that again. Hello everybody and welcome to Guesswork Garage. Today we're going to be doing more work on the 1988 Subaru Royale. And this is in preparation, hopefully, and I cannot express this enough, hopefully, to go to Poverty Tour for the first day, because life has just been... I'd have been better off as a kid on Epstein's Island, honestly. I would have gotten fucked less. I wish I was kidding. Anyway, so today we're going to try to quiet down the exhaust on this car because it is insanely loud right now. The exhaust is busted off somewhere before the catalytic converter. And at one point in time we kind of addressed the issue really half-assed with a monster can and some zip ties. And it held until we got about an hour from home and then it blew apart.
That was like a year and a half ago.
Jesus, it was, because that was the episode where we went up to meet Megan to shoot the promo.
Yeah, and it was
for the first episode.
Snowy as crap, and you got pulled over.
I got pulled over
New Albany.
In New Albany for expired registration. Oh man, thanks to the two cops who pulled me over for being super cool though. Really, really nice of you guys to just let it go, because, you know, my birthday is Christmas Eve and the B&B still wasn't open. Anyway, we're going to try to knock this out as quick as possible. With any luck, this video is going to be short. I don't know how that's going to work out. I guess enough talking about it.
Yeah, Megan.
Doing something about it. Megan's not even here. She's catching strays.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, I think that might be on a straight piece of pipe.
Oh, oh, the flange is pulling apart, too.
Will that fit over that broken piece of pipe?
Oh, the big end, yeah. Oh, for sure. Dude, the big end will. Oh, that shit's hot. Could you hand me the thermal gloves?
Oh man, where
I don't know.
they're still in the fucking car. Oh,
No, they're out here because we last worked.
I got it. I know. Hold your connections.
Wow, new tires. I'm gonna have to get used to driving this thing.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to get used to driving this thing.
Yeah. What better way than if they don't start you at work, getting to drive it for over 12 hours?
Yeah.
What's the term that they use?
What?
Immersion therapy.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I don't know how to drive it. It's just...
Yeah, but you're out here doing barefoot long dick stuff.
Yeah, that's right. It smells like JB Weld down here.
Oh God, I wonder why.
That shit should be long gone. Alright. I think the only way I could realistically slip that on there is if we jack up the car so I can have space to pull on the exhaust.
Okay.
So let me cut this real quick.
Hold on. Alright. We're getting this jacked up, and you reminded me that we were working on the Taurus. And what happened?
So the jack was about to fail, and you're like, hold on. You pulled me aside, and the jack immediately slammed. And I was like, whoa! Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, no problem.
I really wish I had that recorded, because that was one of those. I looked at the jack and saw what it was doing and went, uh-oh. Hey, Saru, yank. That's twice I've done that. The other one was to my buddy Eric, who almost got his hand crushed in the wheel well of his HHR.
Yeah.
The extended rod for that is literally sitting in front of the car.
Is it?
I could go get it.
Yeah.
Alright, hang on.
He instead did it himself.
That should be fun.
Oh!
Did that seem like it fell a little fast?
Yeah! Yeah.
That was that last push to make an employee quit. That's what that was. That was it. Fuck you, boss man! I'm done!
Really? I need live. Let there be live. Your mama was the light of my life.
That sucker is just split. Why did I think that that split somewhere else?
Well, obviously the sound was coming in right under the
Right,
shift
and that's
knob.
where that is.
Yeah.
Alright, well this might be not what I thought. I thought that was split at the Y. I thought I was going to have to build a new exhaust. I could have fixed this sooner.
Well, you didn't really have the time.
Oh, that's very true. Lay down on this dirty ass floor and the only good pair of jeans I got.
Poke my head on the stand. Whoops. No, that's not hot. Good lord. Maybe it's an attack for the... What, you're saying you can untwist it?
It may be only wrapped over once.
It is wrapped over once.
You might be able to untwist it then. Damn,
Big handful of rust there.
that is a lot of rust right there. What?
I don't know how you got it so tangled up that it's actually holding in place just fine.
Hey man, that's what I do. I don't know how I do 90% of the shit that I do.
Guesswork.
Exactly. It's not called I know what the fuck I'm doing, garage.
It'd be funny if you call it, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, garage.
I tried that, but the marketing team said that it would not work.
Marketing team being you.
Yeah.
I did it.
Ta-da! Alright.
Ow.
They weren't the ones that we wanted, but they'll do.
Fucking Christ.
What?
I hope it fucking fits, because it's not starting to look like it's not.
Oh, come on!
Hold on. I gotta get it at an angle. I hear a Subaru.
I do too. Oh, come on.
What is this, a 2?
7/8.
7/8.
Does it fit on the other side with the big end?
Let's try.
Or does it fit with the big end at all? This is a better question.
It doesn't. No, because it's so fucking flared out from the heat.
Okay. Well, how are we gonna fix this?
Do we still have any of that extra...
The flex pipe?
Yeah, that's 2 inch, right?
Yeah, the flex pipe that we have to use on the van.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so we cut that, we got that cut, got the old wire off that was made out of a coat hanger. We're gonna pack that with some steel stick, and then hopefully it'll fit over top of the exhaust and seal up really nice. Now I'm gonna go see if I can make at least a half-ass clamp to fit on that to kind of hold it in place till all that dries, so we can get this out of here and get the next car in, because we got to get all this done, and then I got to leave and go to West Virginia literally until the day we leave for Poverty Tour, which is the day before it happens. It's, oh boy. Long drive, lots of driving. Oh God. Okay, so the hope is this galvanized wire, we can get it in around, it's roughly the diameter of the pipe. Kind of like that. I don't really have a stand for you guys, I don't think. Maybe I do. Oh, that fell down. Oh, that fell down. Well, now I screwed everything up. So, the hope is that by making this roughly the right size, when you cross these wires and drag them together, pull that under. There we go. When you pull it through, hypothetically speaking, it should draw it in enough to hold it in place. It's not perfect. It was never meant to be perfect, but I don't have any extra exhaust clamps laying around. So this is gonna have to do. It's getting on there.
Yeah, I probably just need a slight more JBL just to seal the long inside.
Just get it over it, and then we'll figure out how much we need. Because we're gonna definitely need some for the van. I really don't want to have to buy another thing.
Right in my fucking mouth. How does that even happen? Oh, I can't.
A little further. There you go. I'm about as helpful as the people in nature documentaries.
You're not supposed to help the nature.
I know.
What am I, the local fauna?
Yeah.
Oh, this would have been so useful for the van the other day. Get off of it.
Yep. Once you get it tight, you should be able to slide that tube over top of the other one.
Oh boy.
What?
It's just, I guess when it sets, it sets.
Well, yeah. That's why you have to do it right the first time.
Yep. Push that in. Alright. I mean, if we look at a penny, maybe I'll thin it around.
Alright, hang on.
You edit AutoZone again?
No, there was a couple different people there. I don't recall ever seeing him before. Oh yeah, that's pretty well packed in there, from the looks of it anyway.
I gotta just wait for that to set.
Yep. And then we will have to get exhaust clamps, so
Yeah, for sure.
we'll just, this is for now, and then I'll forget.
Then you're out in the middle of a poverty tour.
Why does it sound so mad? Yep. We're probably only gonna get to do the first leg though. That's fine. It at least shows that we attempted. It just kind of sucks because then that goes from 1 week's episode, and it would have been 16 weeks worth of episodes. Or 16 episodes, roughly.
The whole fucking
No,
season.
16 weeks. Yeah, 16 weeks. Yeah. Oh well. Well, let's let that cure and we'll see how it sounds. Well, this is a lot more pleasant. Still a little rowdy sounding, but it's not so raucous inside to where it's making my ears ring. So that's awesome. The next thing we're gonna do is I have this. We are required to have a CB radio, and I have this GE Help radio that belonged to my great-grandfather. It sat in my grandparents' basement for years unused. Let's see if it works. I seem to think I tried to use it on my 74 Dart and I didn't get any responses, but it's a good chance I was on the wrong channel. So let's give it a shot. Tell me that ain't just a thing of beauty. Gosh, that's so cool. All right. Enough yanking it around. Let's see if we can get this thing on here. No surprise to anybody that knows me, I completely forgot to film any more of the thing about the CB. Ultimately, for whatever reason, it could not reach out and make contact with anybody. We tried for most of the day while we drove the Subaru around and figured out if it was going to be suited for Poverty Tour or not. Shortly after this, we discovered that there was a brake line leak somewhere as the brake fluid had gotten low. And unfortunately, the shop we were supposed to take the car to get it aligned ended up closing early that day. So the car didn't get aligned. Because of it not getting aligned and not wanting to risk blowing a brake line during Poverty Tour, we ended up scrapping our plans. But all was ultimately not lost, as life found a way to give me something else to do. Terrific. So Poverty Tour didn't happen for us. That was not by design. And let me tell you, I was a little bit disappointed in that. It's kind of one of those things where nothing goes right, and in my business it's always feast or famine. It's always been that way, it'll always be that way. And unfortunately, because business was so good, I was never home to work on the things I had to work on the Project Subaru, so that I could go and do what I wanted to do. That's kind of my fault. The other part of it is the van kept breaking exhaust pipes. I think we're at 6 times that I've fixed it now. Ultimately, it needs rewelded. I don't have a welder. It's just not working out the way I planned. Instead, we're going to be taking a road trip up to first Findlay, Ohio, and then tomorrow morning we are going to Leipzig, Ohio, to witness a piece of railroading history in person, and I'm pretty excited about it. It makes up for the lack of a road trip. So instead of driving the Subaru, we're going to be driving the Honda that's now been in a couple of episodes that we fixed the issues with it stalling. I believe what's happened is because of the temperature raising, the gasket swelled up to where it would fit now. I don't know for sure. I don't even know how well you guys can hear me. Hopefully it turns out okay. We're at a speedway halfway up the trip, because partway here I said, damn dude, we really should film something for this because we're getting nothing for Poverty Tour. So this is our own version of Poverty Tour. Let's call it Run to the Rails. That's what I could call your mother.
We'll call it Get Railed Tour.
We'll call it Get Railed. We'll call it the Get Railed Tour.
Get Railed Tour.
Anyway, come along. This should be fun. Maybe even slightly educational, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I definitely wouldn't, because I'm an asthmatic. I need as much of that shit as I can get.
I have heart palpitations right now.
You haven't even drank the energy drink yet. Calm down. That diet of cocaine will do that to you. Oh, look, a puppy. He looks like Odie. Aw. Right. So, yeah. Let's get on the road. Off we go.
No cup holders.
I know. I just ate these shitbox things. Oh, yeah. Also, open your eyes. Ta-da! It's my favorite part of this whole damn car. This is the third car I've had with flip-up headlights. I just love them. They're so cool. This is still quite possibly one of the best driving cars I've ever owned.
It drives like a Civic because it's pretty much got the same wheelbase.
It drives like... It handles kind of like a go-kart. Like, it goes exactly where you point it. Nothing crazy. Alright, well, getting out here on the 23, we will update you guys in a little while of our journey. See you then. Alright, well, we made it to Findlay. It was really windy on the way back, so we didn't get a whole lot of footage, because most of it was just stuff flowing across the highway. But we're going to get ready. We're going to hit the bed. We're going to be up early so that we can go and catch the Union Pacific Big Boy tomorrow as it passes through Leipzig, Ohio. At least is what we're hoping is going to happen, because it would really suck if it went north instead of going that way. But everything that I've seen says that the path is following right through Leipzig and then on into Fostoria and Bellevue. So we will see you guys tomorrow. This should be fun. So we're on our way to Leipzig, Ohio right now. Got up a little later than we had initially planned.
That's a funny smell.
Why does it smell like fire in here all of a sudden?
It's burning.
That smells like leaves burning.
That's, yeah.
Is there a mouse house on fire somewhere?
I don't know.
I can't open my window, so I don't know if it's outside.
That smells like fireworks.
It does smell like fireworks.
What complete, utter, nice timing.
Wow, that's fucking magnificent. Anyway, so, well, the car doesn't burn down. So far, the Honda's done terrific until literally we started filming and it started smelling like smoke. We're not trailing any smoke. I don't see any smoke. Everything seems okay. We're not running hot. I don't see anything that would indicate a problem outside of the big ass storm we're driving into. Anyway, wow, what a way for this to start out.
Somebody is setting off fireworks.
Anyway, so we're on our way to Leipzig, Ohio. Meet up with a friend of mine, and we're going to go watch trains for a little while and catch the Union Pacific Big Boy as it comes through town. And then, as long as it doesn't storm throughout the day, we'll be going to Midvale Speedway later tonight. But it's not looking very good for that, because there's storms in the forecast for just about everywhere in the state of Ohio today. So,
Yeah, I think I want to go home for that one.
yeah. So, we will update you guys when we get there, or if the car burns to the ground. So, we'll see you when we see you.
Well, we arrived in Leipzig, and it was an absolutely beautiful morning.
It's Ohio, man.
A really
It's 'cause of me.
Sunrise. All red signals while we waited. But, alas, like with everything else in Ohio,
Quality
it went to shit.
entertainment.
It started raining like crazy.
Why are you like this?
And while the train that we were waiting for was quite a ways out, we did miss some cross traffic on the CSX
Oh,
track
this needs an
because we
Adderall
could
and
not
an
see it
aspirin. All right, good focus
from
now.
the car due to the heavy wind.
Quality entertainment. I wish I had more to give you folks, but at the moment, we're just
It's raining
Sitting
in the car ASMR.
sitting in the car waiting for it to quit raining.
I'm doing camera guy shit. Now you're on the other side of the camera. Don't. Yo, we have on display nature attempting to move your bald fucking head. Look at this spectacle of intelligence sitting on the railroad tracks. Genius. Well, we
People on the way down there.
got a green signal.
That green is very dim. So am I.
Alright, let's see how long it takes for him to come through. Hopefully pretty soon.
Now, some might ask why this is such a huge deal. And the big reason is that this was thought to be a mechanical impossibility. Nobody around knew how to work on this locomotive. But through sheer grit and determination, they were able to get this thing running again. And it was a sight to behold, knowing that there was a chance that my grandfather could have seen the same locomotive while he was out on vacation with his family, or that other relatives of mine could have seen it in action in its prime during the 40s up until its retirement in 1959. But once the big boy passed, the excitement was over. We did see an ex-Conrail, high rail Ford Explorer. That was pretty cool. Also caught an NS local working the coil factory.
Alright, well, that was fun. The people are a nuisance animal, I think. But now you'll get some clips of us on the way home. Hopefully, if I remember. I have a very hard time remembering.
Well, as you might be gathering from me sitting here with this oil pan underneath the hood of a different car, I completely forgot to do any filming on the way home. I'm sure nobody's shocked by that. Ultimately, we did end up having a pretty good time out there, getting to actually see the big boy do its run by. He had a good time, didn't you, Sar?
Ugh, people.
Well, yeah, outside of the people, it was pretty damn cool, wasn't it?
Yep.
And on the way out there, we got to see some Case steam tractors, which was really neat. I wish I would have gotten to film that. Actually, I wish, because they did an unscheduled stop to actually stop and talk to the people that had the tractors. I wish I would have had advanced knowledge that those tractors were going to be out there, because that's where I would have gone. Because ultimately, as you'll see in the video, in the clips that I cut of it, people are the biggest fucking problem with every goddamn hobby. Seems like an oxymoron, but I'm a regular one, trust me. It is the same reason why people who like anime and like sci-fi stuff will actively avoid anime conventions and will avoid sci-fi conventions. Because some of you basement-dwelling Neanderthals have never touched grass or ass, you'll never feel the love of a woman other than your mother, and when she's gone, you'll become a ward of the state. Don't sit on the fucking railroad tracks. That's just a bad fucking idea. That should be common sense. I shouldn't be here talking to you about it at the end of this video, but here we are with this jackass right here sitting on the railroad tracks. Anyway, sorry for the little bit of a rant. You all the day you deserve. I've got a hell of a project ahead of me, and there's really no resources on how to do it. Fantastic.